From what I remember, she was alone most of the time. She never tried to hide, nor did she ever show face. The cracks in the wall made pretty on a strong foundation, but every now and then, something's replaced. Traces of her washes away with every scrub. Water runs down, but she's dry in sight. She takes flight in their eyes, but her feet never leaves the ground. Pretty face and an even prettier smile. Doesn't drink by the time she sips until she sinks. She's aware, but doesn't seem like she cares much for the affair. A whore in the eyes of her home, but a virgin outside. She never brings the fresh air in, slowly suffocating to her demise. That's it. It's the only way. She cries, and maybe the only sense of relief she relies on, and so she sips. Amnesia's never far behind, but it's never on time. Impatient, she forgets him and leaves. Her home nurtured this beauty, but time sang a sour tune, and her home became a mirrored prison. Fragile mind shattered by neglect, trust tainted. What now lies are ruins of what once was the flourishing foundation. All that's left in this mirrored house is a shadow of a reflection. He loves her more than life itself. The way she makes him feel makes his cheeks hurt. Made him even cheat death when shadows took refuge. A bastard case. He learned at an early age that wishing upon a star wouldn't change his fate. So he faked a smile whenever necessary. To get by, he was obedient. Even in the beatings, he faked the pain to satisfy their cravings. Breaks at a warm touch. He splits to survive the seasons. 4 eyes, 2 sides, 1 mind, side by side. Each day he would try to make anew, but a constant battle staged by doubt contracts horrors. He sleeps on repeat, and they feed until they consume his dreams. Malnourished, he breaks a forceful smile. Alone with sight, alone in life. She becomes the light that seeps through the cracks in his walls. His first sunshine. The sun never shined on her as bright as she was to him. But he gave his heart a pillow to rest her head. She wanted more, but didn't want love. She wanted hugs with no emotions involved. Never did she kiss, but her legs showed a lot of love. And although she shared her dream endeavors, desperate was she to hide the cause of severed ties. Her lips were happy to lie, but her eyes spilled the many secrets fear silenced. The mysteries of her heart's pieces were like species gone extinct. And her rejection came at me like a rain of meteorite. A display of beauty and destruction resonating the lust for distinction. A reflection of a walking contradiction and unspoken truth in which comfort she found lying beside me. She shied away whenever I tried to touch more than just her physical. Her mind was severely crippled and her heart, well, I was amazed to find that one piece still remained. But she hid it well. She had swallowed the many lies told by demons about the way to their hearts is through her thighs. So they slipped and slid until she became numb to the blade that would occasionally kiss her wrist. Her scars were like stories I carefully read. And as bad as it may have sounded, I was captivated by her unspoken words. Only time. But she fades to black. And as time passes, so does her breath for life. The hunger that once resided within her had been blown by the explosives planted by the demons that made advances. And chances ran faster than Usain Bolt. It's no wonder her peace is under lock and key. Her dreams walk obscene streets bare, shackled and exposed on a tower of silence. Consumed by the tortures of vultures, I'm forced to watch as she bleeds, sweat, and unsoundly screams on her visit with sleep. Her whispers, gentle in the heart's ears, spoke words of decay and also words of cliche about a love that staged her demise and of the love she let get away. Calmness caresses and unshackles her chains. Smiles would escape to the surface once night terrors stopped for a smoke or break. But she awakes with no memory of the smile she gave just moments before and retreats back into herself. 1,000 counts with not a single thread. She lies accustomed to the lies of a spider's web. Weaved by the many breaths, made comfortable between beds. She's a beautiful mess. And I guess I'm a mess myself. Her pillow, my chest, her heart, my vest. She gave me sunshine, and my wish is to give her the same, even if it takes a lifetime.